Hi you guys, welcome back. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is your weekly Meaningful Musings, where we simply let the universe decide the message and how the message is delivered. So let's see, how will we get to this week's message? The Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. So stay tuned. I'm so excited. This is the first time that I get to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle for the Meaningful Musings. So let's just give the deck a few shuffles and get the deck ready here. Okay, so the deck is ready now. And the first card is Resilience. Oh, this is the number 21. I'm sorry, this is a very new deck, so I'm looking at the image here. Let me show it. I'll just put it on the screen so we can look at it together. So, as you can see, it says it's a waning gibbous moon. It's resilience. And the woman has this giant, just a giant thing on her back. Basically, it's a heavy burden. And it looks like it's kind of like the moon itself, maybe. And carrying all these monsters, but also growth on her back. She looks like, actually, she's looking like she's at the top of this mountain or cliff. So honestly, she's already made the long journey with all of these burdens and blessings on her back. This is so in line with what has been going on with me, you guys. I don't know about you, but I can already kind of see the resemblance of the message I see in the image already in my own life. All right, so let's just look at it this way. With the Queen of the Moon Oracle being the Oracle deck that we got here, this message is definitely about a cycle in your life. A certain cycle in your life that is about to come to an end, or that has come to an end. Now, while it was a heavy burden all along, it's not only monsters and gruesome things that you were carrying on your back. You also can see there are some fruit. There's like fruits and there are little flowers. So I feel like it's like not everything that spawned from this burden that you've been carrying was bad. Some of it was also good for you and taught you things and gave you knowledge. But this journey, it did teach you resilience. But I feel like the journey is coming to an end because, like I said, she's at the top of this mountain or cliff. And I feel like it's time for her to put the pack down. And this is also a waning moon. So the moon is therefore shrinking in this card, right? So is that true? Waxing and waning. Yeah. What do you guys think about this message from the Queen of the Moon Oracle? It resonates so deeply with me, for sure. I feel like, for me, it is the end of this journey. Now, the card's number I want to also consider here for the message. The number at the top of the card is 21. And the number 21, I think, first of all, I thought of right away for some reason, is that the number 21 is a winner in blackjack. So I feel like because this journey and this burden was carried, it still is something that you created that you feel like you still came out a success in the end. Even with these gruesome, weird-looking tentacles that kind of grew out of it a little bit. There's a shadow side to every aspect of life. And so even whatever this message is referring to in your life, even that part of your life has that shadow side, that creepy, monstrous gruesomeness about it. That you really don't want to look at and you kind of want to just run away from. All right, let's see if the Queen of the Moon has any other messages for us here before we end today's video. Well, that was 2 of them. We have here protection and we have sovereignty. Again, this is ringing bells for me. I don't know about you guys. But with these 2 cards literally coming out together, it was protection first. So I guess when I'm looking at it, I want protection and sovereignty. So it's time for you to protect your own personal sovereignty. Let go of that heavy burden you've been carrying and just look within. Sovereignty is like she's got this crown of the moon and she's holding the moon as well in front of her. She is connected to her own inner wisdom, the wisdom of the stars and moons. And I feel like sovereignty is not only protecting your own physical vessel, but sovereignty is also not allowing someone to walk all over you, either, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Standing up and protecting your sovereignty, standing up for your truth, isn't always only about something physical. Sometimes you have to protect your spiritual sovereignty as well. So that's the message I'm getting today from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So if you feel as though you've been on a long journey in a certain situation in your life, one that seems to have grown a little monster of its own, even through all the good that had been happening, just know that when you stand in your truth, put down that burden, you can protect your own personal sovereignty. You do not have to allow people with narcissistic behavior to take control of your life any longer. It's time for you to know that you're in control of all of it. And this protection card, I'm getting the feeling that you, me, the person listening to this message, you are the bird and the one in the nest. You're the only one that can protect your own sovereignty, as she's indicating here. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all of your friends out there. And of course, if you are a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can then click that notifications bell so that you could be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.